We are gathered here today to celebrate the love between Ellie Lauder and Jamal Harrington. If anyone knows of any reason why this couple should not be joined in holy matrimony, please speak now or forever hold.
I object! You think I'd let my only daughter get married like this?
Mom, stop. What are you doing?
I told you it was the Four Seasons or nothing.
Let's go. Come on, I'm melting. Let's go.
You okay?
Yeah, just another nightmare about the wedding.
What did your mom do this time?
You don't want to know. Well, I have to go meet her for a cake tasting in an hour, and next week she wants to go wedding dress shopping with me.
Shopping and eating cake. It doesn't sound so bad to me.
Don't even get me started. I mean, every day it's something different with her. I mean, she thinks that we should go with these flowers, that venue. She's driving me crazy. She thinks that just because she's helping us pay for the wedding that she should have a say in every little detail, you know. I just want her to walk me down the aisle and that's it.
She's your mom. She loves you, and she just wants what's best for you.
What would be best is if she would just leave the planning to me. I mean, the big day should be about us, not her.
Just give your mom a chance, okay? What's the worst thing that could happen?
You have no idea.
How are we doing?
The deconstructed lemon one with the raspberry filling is amazing.
It's good, but I think the vanilla with the buttercream and the fondant is the clear winner.
I mean, yeah, that one's good too, but I really think that the lemon one's more me.
Nonsense. You can't go wrong with classic flavors and fondant. Can you go ahead and pull us a quote for that one in a 3-tier design? Thank you.
Would you like me to pull a quote for the lemon one?
Oh, no, that won't be necessary. I'm the one footing the bill.
You know, I really think that the lemon is more my style. Plus, you know, Jamal loves anything with raspberry.
When it comes to food, you have to think of your guests and what they want. Classics are always crowd pleasers.
I mean, maybe, but you know, I think it's gonna be a lot more expensive than the lemon, and we're already pushing the budget as it is, even with your help.
Well, we'll just have to think about where we can shave some expenses. A little nip here, a little tuck there.
Okay. As long as we don't cut the roses or the DJ, okay? Those are the most important things to me.
I don't know why you're so insistent on roses instead of lilies. I mean, lilies are so much more elegant. Oh, and I can get you a great deal on my flowers. Just say the word.
Mom, I already told you, okay? We want roses because Jamal and I met at the Exposition Park Rose Garden.
Well, at least reconsider the DJ. I mean, live music is so much more elegant.
No, Mom, I want a DJ to play our song for the first dance. Okay, a live band can't play the Ted Sheeran song that was on the radio the night that we first said I love you. We want this wedding to feel personal, okay? We want it to feel like us.
I'm just saying, if I'm paying, then I should have an opinion.
Well, as the bride, I would also like to have an opinion on my own wedding.
Oh, and you will. As soon as the big ticket items are out of the way. Perfect. I gotta run. I've got a spa day.
Hey, sweetie. Bought us some Chinese food. Everything okay?
Yeah, it's the wedding budget. Apparently, my mother decided to put down a deposit on a professional calligrapher without consulting me.
I thought we were just gonna do printed invitations and place cards to save money.
Yeah, well, so did I, but apparently she thinks the professional ones will look better. I mean, is it too late to just elope and run away to Vegas?
We can't do that, but where does everything stand if we don't use the printers?
Well, with the cake and the calligrapher, I don't know. I have to pull from somewhere if we want to stay under budget. You know, I think that I can make it work if we cut the appetizers and go with the first linens that the vendor showed us.
I thought you hated those napkins and tablecloths.
Well, I do hate those napkins and tablecloths, but I don't know what else to do.
I mean, this is your wedding. You shouldn't hate anything at your own wedding. Why don't you just talk to your mom?
Well, I try, but then she just goes on about how we need to be good hosts and... Oh, that reminds me, I really need you to finalize your part of the guest list because apparently the calligrapher needs it by next week.
Already done. And I kept the list short, just like we talked about. Close friends and family only.
Yes, I love you. Okay, that's perfect. If we keep the guest list under 75, then we have room in the budget for everything else that we need, including the flowers, the DJ, and my dress. I'm so excited about that dress.
You are going to look so beautiful in it. Now let's get into the sweet and sour before your mom decides to cut our takeout budget too.
Ugh.
And play some music to help shake up the mood a little bit. I know you like to start with the fortune cookie.
Don't worry about money. The best things in life are free. And a palace has clearly never met my mother. Or it's crazy how spot on these cookies are sometimes.
I'm pretty sure they just mass print the same fortunes.
It's our song. Come on. Dance with me.
See, I knew music would always lighten up the mood.
Honey, how's it going in there?
Good, just give me 2 seconds. Well, what do you think? It's the one from the magazine.
Oh, honey. You look gorgeous.
And I think that Grandma's necklace is gonna go so well as my something old with this neckline. This is definitely the one.
So happy to hear that. I'll just go grab the bag for it.
It's pretty, but before we make a decision, I definitely think you should try this one on. The neckline and the skirt go perfectly with the theme.
Wait, theme? What, what theme? This is my wedding, not my 6th grade birthday party.
Classic garden glamour with a modern twist. What else?
I really think that this is the one.
Try it on. I'm the one paying for it. It's the least you can do. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Go on. I think maybe even adding a little crinoline would give it a little more. Oh, wow. That is a statement dress. Oh, it's perfect.
I don't know, Mom. Don't you think it's a little poofy? And Grandma's necklace isn't gonna go with this.
Poofy's good. You're a bride. And don't worry about Grandma's necklace. We'll find something old. We'll take it.
Whoa. Mom, what about the other dress?
The other dress pales in comparison to this. When you're getting ready for your big day, you'll be thanking me.
How much is this one?
$7,500.
I'm sorry, did you say 7,000?
Don't worry about it. It's my treat.
Mom, we do not have enough room in the budget for that. I already had to recalculate everything based on the cake and the calligrapher. And the only reason I was able to fit the other dress was because we capped the guest count at 75.
Well, speaking of the guest list, I may have invited a few additional guests.
Are you serious?
What? I'm not allowed to invite guests to a wedding that I'm sponsoring?
How many more people?
Just 25.
You pushed the guest list to 100 people without asking me?
What? I'm not.
I'm sorry. Can you give us a second? Of course. Who did you invite, Mom? Your Facebook friends?
Of course not. Just some work colleagues and some important clients.
Mom, this is my wedding. I've been dreaming about this since I was 5 years old. I don't want people that I don't know there, okay? Can you please just uninvite them?
I can't do that. I've been going on and on about your wedding. That would be rude.
I've never even met any of these people. I told you from the start I just wanted close friends and family, and I'm just gonna be paying for dinners for some random strangers that I don't know? How does the budget even accommodate for 25 more people?
Well, I had to make some cuts.
Where?
Well, just around the edges, but no one will notice. The bar, the chairs, the flowers, and the DJ.
You cut the flowers and the DJ?
Nobody wanted those anyway.
I did! I told you that that was the most important part to me. Okay, the cake and the calligrapher was one thing, but you've gone too far.
I don't get a say in a wedding that I'm paying
Mom,
for.
I am the bride.
And it's my checkbook. What I say goes.
Mom, When you offered to help me pay for the wedding, I took that as it being a generous gift because I'm your daughter, not as a transaction that required something in return.
I'm just trying to give you a really good party.
No, you wanted to make this about yourself. You know, I don't even want your money anymore.
How could you even say that? You can't even afford a wedding without my help.
Maybe not one that you would approve of, but I can get married with or without your help. And if you can't deal with that, then don't even bother coming.
Oh.
Hey, hon.
How are those origami flowers coming?
Desperately hoping that the phrase practice makes perfect turns out to be true. But if it doesn't, I plan on blaming the flower girls and saying that they made these.
Okay, I will come and help you in just 1 second.
Why don't you just call your mom? I'm sure she feels terrible and she's missing you too.
No. No. I am not extending the olive branch. Okay, if she wants to apologize, then she can come to me.
What we really need is an olive branch tutorial.
This morning I miss you. I feel it in every part of my bones. Something hit me when I opened my eyes. I was feeling so empty inside. New York looks different without you. I find that all that I want to do is close my eyes, breathe and try to feel close to you.
Just a second, I'm almost ready.
It's me. Will you open up?
What are you doing here? Everybody knows that it's bad luck to see the bride in her dress before the wedding.
I just need to talk to you. I promise I won't look.
Is everything okay?
Yes. I'm just gonna turn around so I'm not tempted to look at you.
Did something happen with one of the vendors? Is the officiant late? Jamal, are you getting cold feet?
No. It's nothing like that.
Okay, well, if everything's fine, then what is so important that couldn't wait until later?
It's not a matter of everything. It's everyone. You can come in now.
What are you doing here?
I called her, and she wanted to extend an olive branch. Turns out, they do make tutorials for that. FYI, it's 1,000 times easier than making those origami roses.
Jamal, can you please give us a minute?
I see the both of you out there. You look beautiful, by the way.
You weren't supposed to look.
I didn't. I just know.
Sorry it's taken me so long to call, but I didn't know if you wanted me to after our big fight.
I was upset.
And you had every right to be. I overstepped. It took me a few months of us not speaking and some takeout.
Takeout?
Yeah, I ordered from this place, Panda Palace, and I got this fortune. Don't worry about money. The best things in life are free.
I guess Jamal was right.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in the wedding I wanted for you rather than caring for what you wanted. I'm sure you've put together something even more beautiful than I could have even imagined.
I don't know about that. We had to shrink the budget by over half, and, well, we ended up cutting the roses completely. So I'm using a origami bouquet instead.
Well, I guess it's a good thing that I came prepared. Just one sec.
Oh, Mom, they're beautiful. Thank you. I mean, I don't know how much of a difference one bouquet is going to make in a big venue. But
Well, they're not just any roses. I asked Jamal where you met at the Rose Garden and was able to pinpoint the exact rose bush you met in front of. These are David Austin, Queen of Sweden roses. I know how important flowers are to you, so I wanted to get it right.
How did you even manage that?
Well, it's a good thing I'm on a first name basis with my florist. Oh, for your something old. Grandma's necklace.
How? How do I look?
Like the most beautiful bride I've ever seen. Should we get this show on the road?
Oh, one more thing. I saved you a seat, just in case.
You went with the calligrapher after all.
No, actually, I ordered a book online and learned how to do it myself. We might not have agreed on everything for the wedding, but one thing's for sure, you and I both have great taste.
In calligraphy and men.
Mom, you didn't have to get us anything.
I owed you a little something. Open it. Let's just say that this was the money that would have been used for the wedding. Now you can use it however you want.
Are you for real?
Yeah, you can use it for a car, a down payment, however you like.
Mom, that was so sweet of you. Thank you. You're the best.
Well, I think we should get this party started. You two need to have your first dance.
Yeah, about that, we didn't end up being able to afford the DJ after all. So.
Well, it's a good thing that I booked someone.
Okay, Mom, I thought that we discussed. Is that Ted Sheeran?
No. You wanted your first dance with Jamal to be to your song, so I made some calls. He was available. I know it's not a DJ, but I hope it's okay.
Okay. Mom, this is incredible. Are you kidding me? Thank you.
Okay, well, get out there.
Maybe I'll practice what I preach.
May I have this dance?
She looks her best out of reach.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
The view is fine from where I'm sitting. Maybe I'll fly to New York City.
Look, your mom is dancing with my dad.
Maybe there's nothing for me here.
Oh, your dad is so sweet.
It's time
I guess she was
I
right about one thing. She and I both have excellent taste in men.
Wow, this is such a beautiful dress. That's my dress.
You're not playing Cinderella tonight. Priya is.
An Indian Cinderella?
You get to be one of the stepsisters.
What? I just want to say I'm sorry. This thing is just so uncomfortable. Let me help. Ow! It slipped.